As dusk descended upon the quaint town of Willow Creek, the chilling winds whispered secrets through the ancient trees, while shadows danced ominously along the cobblestone streets. It was on this eerie evening that young Emily's birthday party was set to take place. Turning 12 was supposed to be a joyous occasion, but little did she know, fate had a sinister celebration in store for her. Emily, with her chestnut hair and bright hazel eyes, eagerly awaited the arrival of her friends for the party her parents had painstakingly planned. The old Victorian mansion they called home was adorned with festive decorations, yet a sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air. As the clock struck 7, the first guest arrived. Sarah, Emily's best friend, bounded up the steps with a wide grin, but her smile faltered as she crossed the threshold, a shiver running down her spine at the sight of the dimly lit foyer. "Happy birthday, Emily," Sarah said, trying to shake off her unease. "Thanks, Sarah. I'm so glad you could make it," Emily replied, oblivious to her friend's discomfort. One by one, the guests trickled in, each casting nervous glances over their shoulders as they entered the house. Emily's parents brushed off their apprehension, attributing it to overactive imaginations. As the evening wore on, the party reached its peak. The children laughed and played games, temporarily forgetting the eerie atmosphere that surrounded them. But as the clock struck midnight, signaling the arrival of Emily's actual birthday, strange occurrences began to unfold. The lights flickered ominously, casting eerie shadows across the room. A cold draft swept through the house, chilling the guests to the bone. Unease rippled through the group as whispers echoed from the darkest corners of the mansion. Emily's parents tried to reassure the children, attributing the disturbances to faulty wiring and drafty windows. But deep down, they too felt the tendrils of fear creeping into their hearts. As the night wore on, the whispers grew louder, morphing into chilling cries that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. Doors slammed shut of their own accord, trapping the guests in different rooms of the house. Panicked screams pierced the air as the children struggled to escape the clutches of the malevolent force that held them captive. Emily clung to Sarah, her heart pounding in terror as they searched for a way out. In the dim light of a flickering candle, they stumbled upon a hidden staircase leading down into the depths of the mansion. With no other options, they descended into the darkness, their footsteps echoing ominously against the cold stone walls. What they found at the bottom sent shivers down their spines. A forgotten chamber filled with ancient artifacts and mementos of a bygone era lay hidden beneath the mansion. But amidst the dust and decay, something sinister lurked. A figure emerged from the shadows, its eyes gleaming with malevolence. It spoke in a voice that seemed to echo from the depths of hell itself, promising doom to all who dared to trespass in its domain. With trembling hands, Emily and Sarah backed away, their hearts pounding in terror. But the entity was relentless, its icy grip tightening around them with each passing moment. Just as all hope seemed lost, Emily remembered the old family legend her grandmother had whispered to her years ago. A tale of a vengeful spirit trapped within the walls of the mansion, doomed to haunt its halls for all eternity. With newfound determination, Emily confronted the entity, reciting the ancient incantation her grandmother had taught her. As the words echoed through the chamber, the spirit's grip began to weaken, its form dissipating into the ether. With a final cry, the entity vanished, leaving behind only a lingering sense of dread. The children stumbled out of the chamber, shaken but alive, as the first light of dawn illuminated the horizon. As they emerged into the early morning light, they found Emily's parents waiting anxiously for them. Relieved to see their daughter safe, they embraced her tightly, vowing never to return to the haunted mansion again. And as they walked away from the old Victorian mansion, they couldn't help but feel a sense of unease, knowing that some secrets are best left buried in the shadows of the past.